Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? I think there's a bit quiet. Ah. Ba-da-ba-ba. Right, okay. I hope you guys can all hear me. I don't know what we're gonna do. First of all, we'll sleep. And then we'll plan ahead. I want to get rid of that. So I want to go do some work over there. Just don't need that. All right. So I got two big things I want to do. One, sort out the tree farm. And then two, I think we're going to clear this in today's stream. Yeah. And then maybe we'll do. Then we'll start working on the actual. Then I guess we'll touch this up, make this look a little bit nicer as well. I did it very quick. When we first set it up, but we just needed to get it done. It just had to happen. Okay. We just go like this. Let's get some glass because I'll put some torches. Put some torches down as well. Go back up. Base, get some glass. torches. Oh. Need a lot of wood, I guess. Could have sworn I had to. I would have done it. Let's see. Mistake. Go down here. I hope you guys all like the texture pack. If you guys don't like it, then you can actually tell me. And we can stop. I just like it because it's like beta. I just don't like the default textures that much. I find them quite, I don't know, a little boring at times. Especially when you're not a good builder. You really have to focus on the details. I don't know how long the stream's going to be. Maybe an hour, maybe two. See. But at least this way you can see me making progress live. Because a lot of what you see, you'll see the uploads to come. Because I've sort of pre-recorded a load of stuff. That's why you'll notice that at some point, like my Survival Island and my Take It Classic that I'm currently recording after this, once I've had some lunch, that will it will sound a bit better. It should hopefully feel a little better as well. Survival Island coming out today. I think there's going to be 2 episodes out today. One for beta and one for Survival Island that I've recorded. I am enjoying the Survival Island a lot. I'm going with a more storytelling vibe for that one. So I don't know, you might notice like just a little bit of a difference with how I talk, how I react. That'll be why, because I'm going with a more, like I said, more story focus. Not as chill and relax as this is. be nice when we get some actual glowstone, we'll be able to set this up perfectly. But I think what we'll also do at some point is actually potentially start cutting down some of these trees to make way for some newer projects. Potentially, I don't know what I have planned for here. But I do know it's getting dark, and we might also organise the storage room, because I haven't actually put anything into the storage room now. That's completed. I'll actually show you that real quick. Because, yeah, you can see just a little, well, you're going to see me if we do decide to, but yeah, here's nothing special. I am tempted to move the logs down one. This is where I'm going to put the sand and gravel duper, so one side sand, one side gravel, because we're going to need an awful lot of sand and an awful lot of gravel, because my pathways that I'm going to be doing, a lot of gravel for the more outskirts, but for the inner part, I'm going to need to find a way to make a lot of clay. Because, yeah, I'm thinking either the stone bricks on the sides, so you know how you've got on like normal paths, you've got like the little bit on the where the curve is, and then you've got the tarmac, and then you've got the other bit of a curve sort of bit. So the curve bit for me will be the smooth brick, and then the tarmac will be bricks for the big kingdom builds that I'm planning in my head. I'm not going to show it live, but I have started work on designing the builds. But this one, I will admit, I can't do it. I don't know how. I want to try and keep it. I wanted to try and keep everything, you know, the mountain shape and whatnot, but I just can't work out how to do it. So this has and always will be my first starter base. But what we're going to be building here, well, designing here, not building here probably, that'll be for another stream or my YouTube videos. Yeah, this will be the main base. So I probably just wasted a few episodes building the storage room there, but I think the amount of storage I'm going to need is going to be a lot. So I think it might help us in the long run. But let's get right to it, because we don't have all day. Well, I definitely don't. So yeah, because then we can start working on other things. Gathering, well, this is going to gather a lot of resources, so. Shovel on. I think I got backups. Could do more mining off camera. I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna do off camera mining, because yeah, when I go mining, I can't talk. I've tried a few times, but they've always just ended badly. For instance, the audio quality has been bad, just everything. Well, not really the audio quality. I try to focus on that a lot, but just my retention just goes. I don't talk. I just focus, mind. I'm also thinking of doing other like one-off video games as well. Not like a daily occurrence like the Minecraft will, but you know, I am thinking of other games as well. I don't want to just be a pure Minecraft channel. This is a survival channel, survival YouTube channel. Survival gaming channel, I should have said. That probably would have been like the first episode amount of work. You can see how many episodes this would have been. It's probably about 10 episodes right here just doing this, so I think you guys would get bored of that. Big sip of coffee. I wonder, do I have... I could make it a little bit easier for myself. I don't know. It might work. Or it might go horribly wrong. Aha. We do. And I have sand. This. Go around. So 5 TNT. Steel. Right. Go set off one. I mean, I sort of wish I had the ability to make more, because it definitely helps. God, I love the old Yogcast. Empty empty ourselves first. Not sure how I want to go about this, but keep it just in here for now. Dirt. Chuck a load of this up here. We'll go back there. Let's even more. Man, I love beta, honestly. I didn't even know this. See, this is also like Minecraft, modern Minecraft doesn't have this stuff anymore. I'm not in Minecraft, modern Minecraft. I'm not scared anymore. You know, once you've got yourself a full set of netherite armor, day one, what can kill you other than a player? Like literally. I'm sorry, but if you die to a mob with full netherite protection 5 armor, then just quit the game. Honestly. Like the only reason I'll accept dying in that armor is if you went AFK. But other than that, you could there is no mob that can kill you. if you're smart enough, you can kill all the mobs. Like, the only ones you're going to find a bit of a challenge is most likely the Warden. Unless you use the new broken mechanics that Minecraft's added, which is like... Is it the mace? That if it gets enough momentum, can basically one-shot any creature in the game. Like that... Where's the fun in that? I'd actually like someone to give me a debate on that, to be honest. Like, Minecraft, to me, has just gotten so much easier as the years progress. Or maybe that at the time, players just played it at a slow pace. It wasn't about getting full Netherite armor or the full most powerful armor from day 1, day 2, you know. But you look at most YouTubers now and they have literally got, you know, the end game loot at the very beginning of the series. Within 10 episodes, I'm telling you, within 10 episodes, they've got a villager trading farm, fully enchanted armor, whether that's diamond or netherite, and like by day 3, they've already killed the Ender Dragon. That's why I personally like. That's why I keep coming back to beta. Honestly, I think this was my first version I ever played. I don't know actually, because I came in. I think it was October of 2010 is when I joined. So I'd have to look that up. Oh, so I was here for Alpha. Oh, so I was here for Alpha and Beta. I didn't realise that. I thought it was a little bit later. Yeah, I think I must have been here for Alpha version just after the Halloween update. I didn't realise that. Okay. More you know about looking back at your history. Oh. Well, if I really want to look at it, I bought Minecraft for 13 quid. So around 12, 13 quid. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I. Oh, then it must have been. Okay. So I was here for Alpha. That was when I got it. £13. Because then it went up just after that. Beta. And then yeah, full release. It went up even more. Oh, so I didn't even know. I. Jeez. I have been around a long time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those old timers that were around from the very beginning and they remember it being on the web browser. And before, when people rewatch this, I've played modern Minecraft, I've completed the game, I've done everything that modern day Minecraft players are doing. I just find it boring. I know a lot of people don't, and to each their own. Why, when I play on a modern day version of Minecraft, I have to play with mods. I can't play vanilla Minecraft. Uh, I could probably pinpoint it even more because I still have my original Gmail account, but I've lost. The worst part is I've lost the account for it. This one, this account I'm using now is like 4 or 5 years old. But since when they merged, when they forced us to merge, I forgot to do it for that account. I've lost it now forever. Which I was very annoyed with. I've never quite forgiven Mojang about that. For that forced migration. All for better security and better this, better that. No, it's not. So people can learn, so Microsoft can learn your habits and pinpoint adverts in your direction that you're most likely willing to buy from their store. But, oh well, that's life, I guess. Gone in the past. Weather's too high. My personal opinion as well, the music terrible in modern Minecraft. The new soundtracks anyway, not the old ones, not the C4 the ones C418 made. Perfect master. I just wish he had released his, was it the 3rd or 4th track that he'd worked on? But Microsoft being Microsoft wanted to have full rights to it. Oh well. I think we might have to do another live stream, potentially in a week's time, of us just going out exploring, taking a bed, and finding, like, saving the coordinates of, like, I want the world to be massive, basically. I want there to be, I want the first thing we build to be a small little hamlet, so, you know, 4 or 5 houses. All surrounded by maybe this little we can find a bit of terrain like this, that'd be nice, because we can have a, but I just don't want it, I want there to be a walking distance between us, between me and my base here and the, you know, the settlements that I build. So as you get further away from the kingdom, the less housing, the less structures there are. But the closer you get, the bigger the towns become, until you eventually get to the kingdom itself. And the kingdom will be massive. It'd be years worth of projects. I have years of content in my head, or it's sort of planned out in my head, and bits on paper, just all over the place, really. yeah, that's for another time. Oh, someone's here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you are having a good Thursday morning or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Just a quick little update for you that's just joined. Basically we've sorted out the tree farm. I've made a little wooden floor for that, lit it up, and now we're just getting ready for the new base. The first base I'm actually going to build outright in this location here. But time for a little bit of eyes, and then yeah, we'll get back to it. Oh, beta Minecraft. Sunset. Clouds. Oh, everything just feels so nice. Probably all this dirt away again. Yeah. I have to come back some point to sort all that stuff out. Don't know if I want to do that on a video or do that off camera. Don't want to do too much off camera, that's the only issue. Finding out what to do and what not to do. That's what I'm struggling with when recording. So I want to record everything because I got bored in the first time I did this. I've unlisted them. I think you can go and see the old ones. I started in beta. I updated to game release, and then it went downhill from there far too quick. It ruined my terrain. It made it look ugly. Half my base was a swamp, half of it wasn't. Half of it was a mountain terrain. It was just all over the place. I couldn't, and the sheer effects, when enchanting was added, I was like, yeah, cool, let's do a bit of enchanting. It just, it took too much effort for me to like that. I might go back to it eventually, do a small one-off episode on the full release of the game and actually start a world and not just import this world over there because it just ruined this. Really, it would ruin this completely. That's the crappy thing with me. Once I fall out of love with a world, I can't go back to it. I think I've still got the world somewhere. Maybe I'll put it up for a download if you guys want that. But right now, I just can't go back to it. It's been a very... I actually started work on my first little town there as well. I think I had about 12 or 15 houses built and sort of, or at least a few of them designed. But with this is going to be like a fortified base. So there'll be stone pillars and cobblestone mainly. But I'm not sure. I need to map something out first. Then take it to the drawing board, see what I could do and what I physically can't do. one viewer's been very, very quiet in chat. Not said anything. Well, I hope you're liking the gameplay anyway. I think the viewer's watching it from the very beginning. God. My first time doing a live stream, I'm pretty shocking at the start of it. Hopefully for the next one I won't be too bad. Okay, so maybe I lied just a little bit about it being like 10 episodes worth. I think we've got the I think the tree farm was done within about 14 minutes of us being live. So that's about that's an episode and a bit. But then this next one, the second part of it being the mountain, like the small hill that we just got rid of, is about 40 minutes. That's about 4 videos worth. Not bad. Now it's just time to map out how big I want the base to be, what I want it to be like. Yeah, I'll have it like that, and then have this section here, building here. Level. So that little bit I've just done there is a probably the new storage room location. I know, a new storage room. I won't need it. I've got too much storage now at this point. But that doesn't matter. You never know when you might not. You'll never know. You might need more storage. So I'd rather have excess than not enough. Go like this. How big is this? 7, 8, 9, 12. Let's go out one. 15 says in the middle. So entrance, 3 wides. Split into rooms, so we will step up into this. So like that. This. From there. Doorway, doorway. Doorway into a, I'm gonna say a small little thirdish room here. And this is the part that will be taller than this part. This part most likely only go up about like that. And then that will go up to probably this height again. So that will be pretty good. A little. So we need to terraform a bit of this. So yeah, should be quite fun. Finally build this off. But yeah, not really sure what else to do for the live stream. I've done the things I wanted to do. Could organize storage room. No, I'll do that off camera, I think. I think this has been a good first live stream, guys. I'm gonna call it quits. I think this has been a good first live stream, guys. I'm gonna call it quits. I'll see you all in the next one, and 2 episodes today at 4 o'clock. One is beta, and the other is Survival Island. They're all going to be at 4 p.m. UK time. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. God bless you all. Peace out. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. God bless you all. Peace out.